Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Omar, and today we're going to be debunking. Did Prophet Muhammad kill 700 Jews? Alhamdulillah. Okay, this. Okay, let's start reading. Alhamdulillah. This is perhaps one of the most common contemporary allegations levied against Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It is also one of the most spurious. This event occurred after the largest battle ever held on Arabian soil in Medina during the Prophet's life. The Confederate army comprised of no less than 12,000 soldiers, while the Muslims barricaded themselves in Medina along with the sworn allies, per the Chart of Medina, numbering roughly a tenth the size. While the Muslims were victorious, they came with moments of annihilation due to the Banu Qurayza tribe reasons. Critics basically claim that Prophet Muhammad blindly executed the entire tribe. This to his basis. Prophet Muhammad and the Jews were allies. Exactly, they were allies. And enshrined in the Charter of Medina, Article 49, which states the parties to this pact, they're bound to help each other in the event of an attack of Yathrib. The Banu Qurayza tribe was equal and willing to party to this pact, yet in heat, the Battle of Banu Qurayza sided with the enemy against the state of Medina despite the prior signed agreement. Fortunately, with many allies, Medina army was able to withstand the treason acts and won the battle against incredible odds. This question remained, however, how to address the Banu Qurayza treasons. According to the dilemma, was the fact that Banu Qurayza had committed the act once before, for the Prophet Muhammad merely exiled them. When they later asked for forgiveness, he granted it, which why he reinstated Medina. The 19th century historian Stanley Lane Poole accurately describes the events that followed the Battle of the Ditch. Alhamdulillah. Of the sentence on the three clans, that the exile passed upon two of them was clement enough. They were turbulent set, and always setting the people of Medina by ears, and finally a brawl following by insurrection resulted in the expulsion of one tribe in insubordination, alliance with the enemies, and suspicion of conspiracy against the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's life. And similarly for the second, both tribes had violated the original treaty and had endeavored in every way to bring Muhammad and his religion to ridicule and discussion. The only question is whether punishment was light or the third kind. A fearful example was made not by Muhammad but an arbitrator appointed by themselves. When the Quraysh and their allies were besieging Medina and had well nigh stormed the defences, this Jewish tribe Bani Qurayza entered into the negotiation with the enemy, which were only circumvented by the diplomacy of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu. When Hussein had retired, Muhammad naturally depended on an explanation of the Jews. They resisted the dodgeries and they were themselves beside and compelled to surrender and discretion. Muhammad sallallahu, however, consented to the point of the chief tribe, allied the Jews and the judge who pronounced sentence upon the chief gave sentence to the men. Some 600 should be killed and women and children enslaved, and sentence was into harsh. Even Prophet Muhammad did not order this. Alhamdulillah. This has been debunked. Easy debunking. Goodbye.